going on tonight? It's your boy Papa Diamond back at you once again with another J-Spot video. And tonight is a Final Fantasy night here. This is a classic one here, alright? I played this long time ago and it's now free on PlayStation Now, so if you have a PlayStation Now subscription, you can play this game too. So I might as well jump into this one tonight and tune in tomorrow for another brand new video. So as always, if you support my content and you enjoy my content, subscribe and stay notified of all my upcoming hits by hitting that little bell to stay notified of all my videos as soon as they go live. So with all the goodness said and everything else ready to go, I'm Papa Diamond, this the J-Spot where here I don't just beat the games, I just don't complete them. And this is Final Fantasy XI. Let me just see, make sure everything is set. Nah, I'll keep it as is. And here we go. And don't worry, I got your news for tonight, alright? Just keep myself talking in conversation. I got some news for y'all tonight. Some people dub this one the most underrated Final Fantasy, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's underrated. I don't think too many people talk about this game enough. But this game is good. The graphics alone is pretty good. The story is pretty interesting, but I never finished this game. These are one of the few Final Fantasy titles I have not finished. And who knows, maybe one day in an upcoming live stream, I'll dedicate a whole live stream to Final Fantasy, to this particular chapter. Because, like I said, I never finished it, the whole thing.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Farewell.
Both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Altea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
like this game is really good. The only gripe I have with this game is the combat a little bit.
Fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands!
Shield beyond sight. Near failing light.
Then it's over. For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Woo!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
Fantasy XI.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
See, I think Final Fantasy tell great stories. A little confusing at times, but they still tell good stories.
You there? Can you hear me?
No, I can't.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle.
He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex.
So I have to put my name
You
in.
bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Here we go. I take control now. Talk icon, okay. Take heed, you're being targeted.
Captain?
Oh boy. I think mainly I stopped playing this shit because at a certain point this shit gets hard. Like fucking Final Fantasy 9 hard. No, matter of fact, Final Fantasy 10 hard. It gets hard. Thunder attack! Oh shit! Pure power! Thunder attack! Man, attacks are so puny. Yeah.
Antlion, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Sunbury. You've late to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Oh, by the way, before I do continue on, to my newest subscribers, thank you for joining the J Spot. I really do appreciate it. Okay. I hope to entertain y'all with gaming, since I really don't have so much to entertain you with. I mean, my words won't mean so much these days, but I hope I keep you entertained with some gaming. Alright? Thunder! Ah! Wait, oh. That's the only gripe I have with this game. It's like the combat, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 15 a little bit, but it's not so much like Final Fantasy 15, because at least with Final Fantasy 15 you have free movement over your attacks and stuff. This Final Fantasy has a little mixture of turn-based with actual live movement.
Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Trying to see if I can find some goodies. Nothing over here. Nothing here. Not really much of a good idea to fight them. Let your soldiers do the work. It is. Here. Ooh. Save crystal. I had to. Sorry for the blue screen. Sorry. Man. Why can't I just do it the regular way? So that means I can't save too much. Sorry about that. Sorry about the blue screen. I was hoping not to run into a game where I have to worry about the blue screen.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
What the hell? Walking on super fast and shit.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations. We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect.
But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
My first trophy.
Vaughn.
I forgot it ended kind of on a dark note for a second there for a minute.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
That's why they tell a story like a freaking novel. But I like it though.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
That's what I definitely loved about this game. I'm telling you, the art style is in it. It's just
yes, sir. You haven't paid, and what? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl.
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
You done stole your shit. You done picked your pocket, partner.
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Oh yeah, might as well get into my stories. By the way, before I do begin, these stories are by Jake Baldino and Game Rank, so if you want to find out further details of the stories I'm talking about tonight, as well as stories I didn't cover in tonight's video, check out his channel. give him a thumbs up and give him a sub and tell him Papa Diamond sent you. Okay, so let me begin with a little bit of some news. Remember in yesterday's, I talked about this in last night's video about how Microsoft brought Activision for $6.8 million and shit. Ooh, excuse me. Well, it kind of gets bad from here. Little did I not find out until later that fucking Sony lost $20 billion over this shit, over Activision with Microsoft buying Activision. Like, that's some crazy shit. But that, to them, in my opinion, 20 billion is just chump change to them. They can make that, they're gonna make that money back when fucking Dying Light 2 come out soon. And Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. Trust me, they're gonna make that money back in no time. They're gonna make that bread back in no time flat. So 20 billion to them, like losing that is like nothing to them.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Mm-hmm. So that's some crazy shit hearing about that shit. When I heard about that, I'm like, wow. But also, like I said, in a way, trust me, they'll make that 20 billion back in no time flat, and more. Like I said, you got fucking Horizon Zero Dawn coming out soon. You got this game coming out, Dying Light 2. You got another Final Fantasy title coming out real soon one day. Trust me, they're not losing money. Cause Sony is Sony, and Sony makes money. Sure. I need some more money. I should get the cotton shit, but nah, the leather is stronger than the cotton. Yeah, the leather is stronger than the cotton, so I really don't. I think that's why this game was hard, because I didn't back in the day, I didn't update my armor and shit. I mean, I did, but I didn't get the strong stuff. So maybe that's the reason why it was kind of difficult for me. Like, I had the good swords. Bam. I basically can't buy anything. I gotta fucking go out here and earn some bread. Shouldn't have listened to that damn kid's story. I could use some potions. Okay, let's see. In other news, oh, by the way, there's a new free-to-play game out now. Any Yu-Gi-Oh fans out there? Because there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh free-to-play card game out now. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. I played it last night and it's pretty fun. Like, it's not the same as the other Yu-Gi-Oh title that was out recently, but it's good. Like, it's really fun. If you're, like I said, if you're a fan of the manga or the anime and shit, the one that trust me, that I used to know growing up watching on Channel 11 back in the day. Y'all know every Saturday morning around 11 o'clock, Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, if you're a fan of that, yeah, there's a new card game out, and like I said, I played it yesterday, and like it's pretty fun. So, like I said, if you're a fan of it, I highly recommend checking it out. And who knows, maybe you'll see it on a future live stream. I don't know. Wait.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Okay, let me get back to it. In other news, Call of Duty, there's talks that they're gonna stop doing yearly Call of Duty titles, and I think that's good. They need to take a break from yearly shit. Fucking Ubisoft did that shit with Assassin's Creed, and look how it turned out. That shit turned out fire. I think it is a good idea for them to, you know, take a small break, take this, maybe, hopefully take this year off and come back in 2023 with something better. And this was another crazy thing about this shit. You had to have a license in order to use certain things. Tomato. Why I pressed that? You must choose a license in order for I gotta continue. So let's see, okay. Red battle main, just go with, okay. Ooh, I should fuck with guns. Last time I fucked with this shit, I forgot what I was. No, I think I'm gonna use this. Alright, let me get into a little bit more news. Apparently Hitman 3 is getting some Steam hate, unfortunately. I wonder why though. I mean, I heard a lot of issues about it. I think it's something involving DRM or something like that, I'm not sure. But it's a shame that games like that is being review bombed to hell and back like that. And I heard that the other type, the VR version of Hitman is trash on Steam.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters.
BRB, okay?
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right, gates are closed after this.
Might as well save. Sorry for the blue screen. Oh, that's how you focus on one enemy.
Yeah. Ha.
There it is.
Yeah. Ha.
Ha. Gotcha. Vanquished.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Right. Still more to discover. Wait, let me put my health up first. I'm bugging. Speed it up. Whoa. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Oh, what's this? I don't think I saw this earlier.
Hey bro, I'm always late to your games.
It's alright. Hey, Black Moon, what's going on? It's alright. Hey, what's this? Ah, there we go. Ooh.
Nothing chilling could sleep, you know.
Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, what's this? Let me get back. Alright, let me get back into a little bit more news. By the way, if anyone's still interested in that Steam Deck, it's still coming out soon. I don't know any of the further details except that. But as soon as I do find out more details about the Steam Deck, I'll definitely let y'all know. I'm just hearing that from details that they're still working on it, and hopefully it'll be dropping soon. Come on. Yes. Shit. But I heard him go back to some potions. Going down to one potion.
Ha. Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. I ain't fucking with that shit. Hell. Let me get Here we go. Here we go. Okay, and by the way, anyone see the trailer for the new 2K, WWE 2K22? Let me know your opinions on that. Does it look good to you? Do you like it? Does it make you want to go back to buying it? Because according to them, they're saying that they got a whole new redesigned engine and all that shit. All the gamer speak that we all want to hear, you know. I might play it. I don't know. Maybe. I'm still hoping AEW drop their game soon.
LOL, you better put that butter knife away. Who you killing with that? Lol.
And shit, and plus with so many wrestlers that's been released so far by WWE, I don't know who's gonna be in that shit. I'm still tight that my boy Keith Lee not gonna be in it. Fuck. I was hoping to see my boy Keith Lee in it.
Stand back there! Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh. That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Moreau's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
I don't understand why people keep buying 2K year after year with a little new gameplay when they can upgrade it with DLC.
Now's our chance to go through.
They do. They put a lot of DLC in their 2K.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I best be hurrying.
Okay, well.
But it's just the graphics alone. Wait, have you played 2K20? Have you played 2K WWE 2K20? That shit was fucked up, bro. Like, major fucked up. If you haven't seen the videos on that shit, that's gonna make you laugh your ass off. That shit was hilarious.
I've played 2-1 but it.
Nah, when it first came out, bro, that shit was trash. Like, that shit. Like, when it first dropped, that shit was so fucked up. They had to patch that shit numerous times in order for it to, you know, be up to playing condition.
I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Go back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you.
Well, Aid, I'm glad I just started playing it because it was on Game Pass.
His ardor for the peace and will of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end. Yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace, a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
I think he's the bad guy. I probably gotta whip his ass in the end. I think that, in my opinion, that's the best way to play certain games lately, is on Game Pass.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent.
Hopefully Sony will come out with their version of Game Pass.
Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? We're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguel, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming
That's
you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
I think that's why I like this game. It does
Vaughn.
tell a very good story. It tells
Vaughn,
one of those
you
classic
haven't heard a single word I've
underdog
said, have you?
stories. Like, for real, it does.
This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
They need to kind of fix the lip syncing.
An airship.
Because this is an old game, I kind of excuse it.
But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Meanwhile, sinister things are afoot. Oh. Still don't got enough bread to buy anything. Speed it up a little bit. And that's it. That's all the news for tonight. It was kind of a bit of a slow news day because everyone's talking. Mainly the big story is just about Microsoft buying Activision. That's all the big news that's out there right now. And Sony losing 20 billion peanuts. Aside from that, that's all the news for tonight. It's a shame there's no anyone else got something to talk about? Any gaming things? Anything gaming related? Any rumors that y'all heard or something about something? Let me know. Probably have a brief little discussion on it. Okay.
Yeah, but people are looking at it the wrong way. He was trying to save people job at.
Who's trying to save people? Oh, that's why.
Not trying to take over, Mr. Phil.
Oh, no. Any opinion about anything is an opinion. That's what my channel is mostly about. Discussing something, anything in the world of games. fuck. Onion boat. Wait, I don't need that. Yeah, that's what I need. I need some potions. Ah, it's 60 up. There.
No, not you, lol, other people in the game media.
Oh. Ooh, treasure. Yes. Some of that little bit I lost, I gained it right back. Put them over here. We speed it up. Wait, did I? Oh, damn it, I just went back the other way. Stop speeding it up. I'm getting myself all lost. Wait. So wait. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Here we go.
Ah, if it isn't one Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, Now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls.
Bobby didn't want a partnership and he wasn't gonna step down.
That opens the way.
Yeah, but
this is exactly why I came to talk to you
if you
first.
haven't read into everything else that I've been hearing about,
magic stone?
Activision is a pretty shitty company.
Oh, I've had it for
like,
years, if I can remember.
And I'm pretty glad that merger is gonna go through. Like maybe, and when Bobby do step down, maybe it'll be a better company than it is now. Cause come on, bro, they still, the people in there are still in breast milk. Breast milk, bro. I'm hearing shit about them taking breast milk out the fridge. Now that's some sick shit. If that shit is true, if that shit is true, that's some sick shit. Oh. What the? Oh. Oh wait, there's something right there.
And Bobby tried to selling it to other gaming companies, but they was like, hell no.
If that shit is true, that's nasty. Well, I think I'm done for the night. As always, like I said, check me out tomorrow as I bring you a brand new video. Because I am done. Wait, what the hell? Oh, about to say, what the hell going on? Oh yeah. Like I said, check me out tomorrow. I'll have a brand new video for y'all on deck. And as always, I'm Papa Diamond. Just telling y'all to fucking trying to think of a good quote to end on tonight. So go back to your blow up doll and have a good night, alright? And as always, don't forget to stay notified on all my socials. My Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at that one juicy gamer, my Patreon and my Story Fire, and to Black Moon 35.99. Thank you for watching as always. I really do appreciate it. And to anyone else who was watching, I really thank y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all next time on another J-Spot video. Good night and later. No, excuse me, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Brother kind of tired. Good night. Later. And don't forget to subscribe and stay notified.